Never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah, CBA. Never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah.
So here we are. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Rocking out the back nine. Had a very disappointing +6, 42 on the front. As I said in part 1, though, I had not played in 5 weeks due to every course in Central Ohio being covered in snow. I definitely had a little course rust, but my putting was on today. There is another about 10-foot putt to save for par.
Hey, but I can't keep this. I mean, the fourth one I've made like that, but I can't be living on those.
And as I said, I mean, you can't be living on 10 to 12-foot par saves all day long and expect to go low for the bros. It just isn't gonna happen. And actually, I was hitting driver so bad, I pulled driver from the bag. I do not use my driver one more time on this whole back. And right here, the first 3 putt of the back. After that great 1 putt, the first 3 putt of the back, that won't be the last. I guarantee you that. So I'm pretty much going hybrids off of the tee. I hit them well, you know, no complaints at all. This hole number 12 is a tricky par 5. You have creeks and ponds all over the place. It is a 3-shot hole unless you're like Micah Morris, which I am not. And that's a little Texas wedge action. Go ahead, tap that dude in for a nice par. Again, another hybrid off of the tee. But right here, it is just so muddy. And,
God damn it.
and I am fired. I love seeing myself get fired up on Dave. I am so fired up. You know, that is something you gotta work on. You can't get super fired up on course because you get amped and you can just blow up for multiple unnecessary strokes to your score being mad. But here I got my composure back on this hole number 14 par 3. Put this one just on the front. Give myself a chance at bird Saint here. No birdies yet today. And finally.
Give it to me, motherfucker. Hey! What I needed. I thought you hit straight out.
And that is what I needed. I needed that birdie. On this hole right here, Poe and Duke just went straight pond, so I hit a 9-iron off of the tee. Left me another 9-iron in over the pond, and I just caught it too well. Went a little bit deep left, and this actually almost went in, believe it or not. It had way too much pace though, and again, like I said on the 1 hole, you can't live off of 12 to 15 foot par saves. That is an unnecessary bogey in my opinion. And that's one thing I really need to work on. I need to get more greens in regulation. Now, this is a rusty round. I am averaging about 8 greens per round. You know, about 40%. Sometimes I'll hit 50, 60. But I need to hit 11, 12 greens if I really want to take it to the next level.
No longer in his head.
You can't be hitting 6 to 8 greens and expect to be a low handicap golfer. It just isn't going to go on. It really isn't.
Go.
And even though this
I didn't
isn't
expect it to break that much.
a 3 putt, you can pretty much count that as a 3, you know, a 3 putt. Lucky to sneak that putt in. And here I am, +3 on this back into hole 18, a long par 5. Some of that course rust has came off. I'm playing halfway decent here. Really would like to end my round with a birdie. That'd be an 80. But I have a blind approach in, and I just leave it Sally Jesse. The green is huge. I'm on front of the green. I have like a 50-foot birdie putt. And as you see, I actually feel like that putt is decent. I leave myself about 5 feet, and I'm able to sneak this in to end my round on a par. So, I mean, I really can't complain. I dropped 3 strokes on my back over my front. As you're seeing all the stats up, I hit 4 or 7 fairways, 2 of 9 disappointing greens. But really, I think I had 3 of those on the fringe that I putted. So really, it's about 5 of 9 greens. I picked it up on the back. This is a round, though, that I feel I let it get away from me. This is a round I could have went low for the bros. And I didn't, but hey, that is golf. As always, guys, if you like this content, hit it with a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one.